So sometimes you lose your entire stream in the Cosmo, and what do you do about it? You don't cry, you just get back up on that horse. Of course, if I lose it again, I'm not coming back, but you know that's only because you won't be notified. Can't do more than 3 notifications a day, don't you know? How's it going for part 2? We're just coming out of the Cosmo. The 4th level of the Cosmo killed the stream. I never seen that happen before to that extent, and when I got back out here, it looked like it was still working, but it wasn't. So here we are. We're back again on Las Vegas Boulevard. Margarita is here. 19 hours. What is 19 hours, Del Lamb? Anyways, let's see here. Blah, 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 blah. I can't sugarcoat things all day for someone that claims to be the best streamer in the business. You really pooped the bed on that one, bud. Yes, I am terrible at this, Fabio. You know that, right? So bad, dude. So terrible. Anyways. Yeah, so we're going to block him for 5 minutes. Yep, Fabio doesn't understand the internet, and quite frankly, moderators anymore. He's going to have to create another channel. I'm getting tired of those comments. Here we go. Going back. Jersey T, thank you so much, my friend. That is very nice. Very cool. Hit that like button, everybody. Cynthia is glad I'm back. Another honorable mention will go out to my family in the Philippines if they're watching this one at the very start. Hey, Christian, Suzette, Letty, Justin, awesome people. I love y'all very much. Hello from Las Vegas. There you go. Jersey T is in the house. Vegas Mooch is here. Evan's mom is here. Let's see here. Thank you for booty. I just put him on a 5-minute timeout. Maybe he'll come back and... Yep, he loves that Broer, so you can go watch Broer Fredericks because he's a good streamer too. We all are good in our own ways. But anyways, Planet Hollywood is over here. Shows that'll not happen. Yeah, well, the regular Fam Bam is here. Oh, Wham Bam thing. Inconsistent over here. It's been since we very first started doing. Since we first started getting people. Been pretty lousy for. Thank you so much, Frankie. Hello again, Stephen in chat. Hannah said we're doing a calculated risk right here, so we don't stay at the same. I see some of the Cosmo. Some of it was splendid. Look, like I said, hold on for the ride. I'm using the best equipment possible. Punky Power, Mr. Classic TV 1980. Thank you very, very much. You are much appreciated. Guys, thank you again. What's going on against Steven American Online? Yes, I dialed into Prodigy for this one. What's really weird is that they're playing Bruno Mars, but it's not time for the show. You really hear this song when it's time for the show. And we're in front. No, I'm okay. We're on a live stream. Captain America's wearing his patriotic mask. What's my favorite seafood in Vegas? My wife is all about seafood, but she cooks a lot of it at home. She's good at that stuff, and we go to the fresh seafood markets on Chinatown and pick up the seafood there. Yes, we are back. Yes, that's very good. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're good. Yep. Are you using Prism? I'm not telling anybody what app I'm using. I'm just going to keep it an ancient Chinese secret, like the old commercial used to say. Hard to manage the strip connectivity. Downright impossible. You can't really, you pick and choose, and I'm on the best provider for this, it seems, because my last 3-4 are great. Very much. And now we're car in the Bellagio. Video's bad. Okay, I'm not going to read those comments anymore. I just will tell you, I have nothing to do with that. Trust me on this. It's inconsistent. It's up and down. In and out again. Yep. Hey, Steven, how are you tonight? Northern Gnome says, I'm doing good, buddy. How are you? Ryan is going to be supportive. Thank you, Ryan. Wow. Appreciate you very much. We're getting in front of the Bellagio. This is always terribly inconsistent over here, but it's all good. Looks like the Virgin Casino will delay their opening. Yep, that's the latest news today. And it should be a little bit more consistent, not terrible for you on the quality-wise. Good evening, Las Vegas Food and Hotel. How you doing? I think I know what your channel is all about. I get a good idea of that one right there. Hang in there. You're doing fine. Let's see if it gets better. Oh, I guarantee you, right at about Caesar's Palace, the whole thing clears up. It's going to be great. Jim says, hey, Steven. Great to be. I appreciate you guys. Looks busy out. It's pretty busy. MGMM Life Discussion Room. Yeah, it's pretty busy. There are people out here, you know, and there's enough vehicle traffic. You know, so there's enough vehicle traffic that they closed off the free parking to Bellagio. And there are still some crowds. Is this what is this? I imagine, okay, it's now 3-card money, thank God. It's just a magician, everybody. We don't have to worry. So you missed Lorna J? Well, hopefully she comes back. And Shadow asked if we can do something bad to the guy who's buffering. I don't like to say those words because of YouTube's algorithm. So we got a magic show. Oh, see, I imagine it just got better for you guys. I'm looking, my upload is getting better for you guys. So pick a card.
Okay. Yeah. Can you open your hand one more time? Where are you from? Arizona, nice. Welcome to the United States. All right, hold on. Out into the deck. Have to fold the deck right here. I got my phone right here. Come with me, come on.
Go watch the magic show. Oh, I don't know. Hey, there you go. I'm gonna watch that forever. I don't know what's going on. I don't know where the punchline is. That guy ain't no David Blaine. He'd be holding his breath while he's doing that trick if he were. Oh, Con I Am mentions David Blaine at the same time I said it. That is synchronicity. I imagine it's good now. Upload is better because of magic? No, because of inconsistent cell phone towers, but thank God for that. Look at that. I bet you I'm in 1080p right now, aren't I? Yeah, there you go. I come from the 60s. All I can say is technology gets better as the years go on. This is awesome. Well, it should be really good right now. Again, I'm double what YouTube recommends. Copters 25 minutes ago? I don't know. I was, maybe, possibly. Do you think that has something to do with the connection crapping out on us? It's a possibility. See, what's your favorite pool on the strip? I do like the Boulevard pool. And you do like, you know, the Tropicana is very nice with the grottos looking like that. So yeah, it should be really good at this point. See guys, you stick with me, you get to be rewarded. Vegas On Air says, Steven, we received our masks and they're awesome. Everyone loves them. Yeah, Vegas On Air has a brand new Las Vegas-based social network you might want to check out. The only recommendation is I think everybody should be able to comment on everything on the main news feed, and then it will be a lot more social. Vegas On Air, I think it's vegasonair.com. They're marketing themselves well. Van Halen, beautiful girls. Okay, 10 copters over the strip 25 minutes ago. Again, I don't know if that has anything to do with anything. It's possible it does. MGM Caesars, Resorts World, and Penstock have been on a tear. Of course, absolutely it has. Man, they changed some rule because of me. Okay. So anyhow, we got our Bellagio. I'm waiting for the fountains to start in a couple of minutes. Maybe we can show you that. I don't know if there'll be Christmas. There's a schedule for Christmas on our Not Leaving Las Vegas Facebook group. You might want to go check out. Posted up by our friend Steve D. Good, helpful Steve D. Always doing help. Let's see here. Hope don't get too cold. 3.14. Hose don't get cold. Oh, I thought you meant hope don't get cold. Let's see here. We got Follow the Blondes. Oh, I'm okay, Elias. I'm a married man myself. There's lots of bloggers that'll do that. I ain't one of them. Look at how nice the Cosmo looks over there, though. Beautiful stuff. There you go, man. As Vegas had 25% Kokomo. I'd say it's about right. I think that's another thing that you have to realize. That, you know, it's like if you see that it's slow out here, realize that it's slow out here because everything's at 25%. You know, there are people staying at the Bellagio? Absolutely. This hotel probably at 100% of 25% capacity. So at least there is that. Let's wait for the fountain show to start. Let's get you guys some prime locations for it. You guys can get some good stuff going on here. You guys can get a beautiful view. If we're right here, we're basically in the center. By the way, has anybody noticed? They started putting signs that say no swimming up here. I know, right? And all it took was somebody falling in and losing their life, unfortunately. If you guys want to, hit that like button. That would be very, very helpful. We're dead center on the Bellagio fountains today. Very cool stuff. Stream looks amazing. Well done. Thank you, Vegas On Air. It took me 9 months. Yeah. Oh, here we go. If it's Christmas, that would be good. We're not going to hang out here for too long, so bear with us on this really awesome Bellagio fountain show. My numbers always go down, and then they pick up again, but here we go. I don't know if it's Christmas time. But we are watching it. Hopefully it's in 1080p for you guys. Steve D says it's Oh Holy Night. Ooh, interesting. It is Oh Holy Night. Steve was right. He is a... Oh, it's in Italian. Well, these are new to me. I've not seen the Christmas shows myself. Not these ones. Wow. Go back to where you can hear the music better. There it is. It's in English too.
The stars are brightly shining. It is the night of the dear Savior's birth. Long may the morning sinner abiding in here the soul of its world. That we of all weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn.
Wow, I'm trying to think of who the singer was. Somebody said Placido Domingo. I was wondering if it was him or maybe it was, I don't think it's Pavarotti. I don't know my operatic singers that well. By the way, I want to say hello because Christian Diaz is in the chat. I got Santa hanging around with Iron Man, half-naked Santas. Oh, jeez. It's not a PG-13 stream, is it? Shout out to Christian Diaz. He's now a moderator on my channel, although that doesn't mean much to him, but means you better not mess with him. And shout out to everybody in the Philippines that might be watching right now. Christian, Letty, Suzette, Justin, probably 15 other people I don't know about. But they're awesome, having a good time, hopefully watching the stream. Checking out chilly Las Vegas, where, what's the temperature in Celsius? I never know this, so let's see. So let's see what the temperature is right now. Right now it's 49 degrees, okay. So let's see what that is in, so here we go. What's 49 degrees Fahrenheit in Celsius? And it's actually 9.4 degrees Celsius out here right now. We'll just call it 9 degrees, because who the hell knows about fractional Celsius degrees? Not me. Bellagio used Andrea Bocelli. This is true. So say hi to Christian. Can you guys type hi Christian? It's Christian with a K. Get it right, or else I will boot all of you systematically. Type hi Christian with a K. Hi Christian. And I know one of you wise guys or gals is going to say Christian with a K, literally. Hi Christian. Type that into the chats for me right now. I want to see that all up and down the screen. That make me very happy. 410 times at least. Hi Christian, Watry says. Very nice. Oh my God, spinning toys. I'm having epilepsy. Help me. Hi Christian. Hi Christian. We of course have the Bellagio right across the street with Bally's and CVS in the way. Oh, it's a pretty day out here in Las Vegas, isn't it? Isn't it? Hi Christian Diaz. Oh, Evan's mom knows how to @mention people. She's a smart one. You guys know you can @mention somebody and then it shows up in their stream as a bright color. Not on this app I'm using, so don't try it on me. It's less distracting and I'm grateful for that. All right. Am I leaving Vegas? Leaving. I'm not leaving Las Vegas. Why am I missing your live streams every day this week? Stupid YouTube. I recommend if that's the case, I know it sounds bizarre, unsubscribe, resubscribe, and enable the bell notifications if you're having problems with that. It is gorgeous out here, 49 degrees, 9 degrees centigrade, as they would say in the scientific community. Christian's in the house. Thank you guys. Christian is my genius godson. He's going to be a dentist, and then we'll never have a problem with a rotten tooth in my life. Ever. But he's going to come over here or somewhere. Always money in dental school, kids. Always money in pulling teeth, that is. How's the lockdown happening? I mean, the coming lockdown. I don't know. Maybe he just keeps it at 25% forever. You never know. Look, Operation Persistent Presence is across the street with all those cop cars. We'll get there at some point. Are the shows open? Yes, most of them are. At 50 people per. Like, can you believe it, right? Oh, I'm not taking that. Let's avoid the COVID mission. Come on. Get the COVID. Sit in the enclosed dead air with other people you don't know. Get your COVID here. COVID. Well, giving away coronavirus. Oh, gosh. Terrible. Evan's mom. Super sticker received. Thank you, Evan's mom. I appreciate you very much. Jared Green is at home covering after 3 days in the hospital with COVID pneumonia. Son of a gun, Jared. Did you get that while you were here? I knew you were in Vegas. I'm sorry, man. I'm glad that you're doing better. I hate to hear people be sick. We don't have any dead air on this channel, do we? Anyways, if you guys don't know, my name's Steven. I'm not leaving Las Vegas. I'd like to venture into the Bellagio. If I see the signal drop, I'll walk right back out. You guys want me to go in the Bellagio? Say yes. If you do, if you guys want your face masks, vegasfacemask.com. No, it's at the end. This one is called Vegas Nostalgia. You can get that there. Buy one at 25, get one for free, 2 for 25. Here we go. It's Christmas time at the Bellagio. All right, let's take a walk through here. Hey, Stephen Share Lake is in here. Stephen Share Lake, I know why you're named. Something to do with this building, my friend. There you go. I know all your secrets. Which hotel? Whoa, so many people. We lose you sometimes at Bellagio. Yeah, don't worry. It's at 9 right now. If I go in and it goes below 3, I'll walk right back out. We'll see what we can say. Okay. Yeah, because if this one goes, we ain't coming back from this one, folks. That's the way it is. Earlier this week, Caroline and I were on the phone discussing how much we both love Evan's mom. Seriously. Oh, man. Telling all of our secrets.
And it said your bank protected.
Where's the best place to meet Santa Claus? Not on the strip outside. That's outside the strip. Well, we were over. Where were we today? We were somewhere, and I saw Santa Claus doing socially distanced. Man, it's terrible. I can't remember anything today. What did we do today? We went to a bunch of places. Oh yeah, I went to the. Well, I was on the strip. It was the South Outlet Center. You can see Santa socially distanced there. You can take a picture with him. How's the pizza in Spago? I don't know. We're trying to figure out a place to do an anniversary coming up, and that's definitely on the docket of a place to be. We want to do something classy, but everything classy is going to destroy your bankroll, so we're trying to pick and choose our battles closely. I have a new buddy in Vegas who just tested positive. Everybody be testing some positive. I wonder how many people have it and don't ever get a test. You know, out here in Nevada, you can't even get a free test without having symptoms right now. It says do not make a schedule for a test unless you are symptomatic. Christmas shopping at the Bellagio for those who like nice stuff. Oh yeah, sure. I forgot to. I show you sometimes. You have Chanel. Coco Chanel, Tiffany and Company. Some of these places I'm not totally familiar with. Bottega Veneta. Man, oh man. I know the test doesn't feel good. You have Bulgari, spelled with a V because it's classy. Same in Alberta, Steve. Do you only get a test if you have symptoms? Yeah, but there's so many cases. I wonder how delayed the tests are. My God. I have an antibody test lined up. You can get those. I have one for the 8th. I'm going to get an antibody test on the 8th at lunchtime to see if I've ever had it. And those tests are widely unreliable, so who knows, right? Who knows? Go to Nellis. Oh, yeah. Hey, Nellis, I want to film your special operations. That'll be good. I love the LEDs in these trees. They cycle in and out. Let's see. Handmade face mask is a wonderful Christmas gift. Yes, we have Christmas ones you can get. This one here I'm wearing, but I have 65 different designs that Caroline makes. Handmade. She might be watching this, or she might be making masks. You never know. She loves to make them because it helps people out. Ryan, thank you so much, Ryan. As always, when we say that, we say 463 thank yous to Ryan. These live streams are not monetized. There's no ads unless the music owners force them on there. We see nothing after the replays. They're all brought to you guys by your generosity and your kindness to help out. I'm not positive. Just went to the doc this week. Okay. I mean, you can go to your doctor all day long. I'm not positive. Wait, maybe you're not positive that you went to your doctor this week? Listen, if he told you to bend over and cough and he wasn't your doctor, you got problems, my friend. I think I had it last December after a trip to Vegas. I think I had it in like February, honestly. I really do. Couldn't even get a test properly back then. They weren't even set up. Let's see, how long does it take to make one? A while, a bit. She has it down to a system, but the thing is, her and I didn't think about the buy two, get one free that we did. She's still working on those, so we're a little backlogged, but still, we promised within 3 weeks and we're still on schedule. They were a lot faster before we did that buy any order, get one free. I'll break into Chinook Mall in Calgary, and Premier Jason Kennedy is very upset. Really? Over 300 anti-mask people at a rally today. Well, hey, Chinook Mall is a nice mall, by the way. I remember when they renovated it. That's a Calgary thing. I'm not going to go on and on about it, but beautiful mall. One of the best malls you'll ever go to, and in North America probably, is the Chinook Mall in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Beautiful, nice. Unless it's run down now. I'm talking about 14, 15, 16 years ago. Let's see here. An outbreak. 300 anti-maskers. Well, hey, some people would say everybody's going to get it. I don't know. This is a non-smoking area. Kind of a new thing in Vegas. A lot of these salon areas have non-smoking areas in them now, you know. Because, you know, smoke doesn't travel or anything like that. That totally makes a lot of sense. Haha. Southern Cali cases are exploding. Yes, we're aware. This is the first time I've been in the Bellagio with this good of a quality, man. Tip off the hat. Throw a like to the channel for that. I don't know how many likes I have, but throw me a like on the channel for that, because I've never showed it to you in this crystal clearness. This venue is closed. Everything is closed. We're back here at the Cirque du Soleil Theater. That's the entry to the theater back here. We have all the artwork by Richard McDonald. MacDonald, not McDonald, by the way. 176 likes. Man, I have to get to 250 likes on this. That's my mission. No nudity, but, you know, there you go. Guy's in better shape than I'll ever be. What can I tell you? He's also made out of sculpture, so he doesn't have to worry about ice cream, which is delicious, by the way. Here he is making it. Very interesting. Look at that. You can actually see him crafting things. It's made out of clay, cast into iron. Very cool stuff. And he does it based on the real Cirque actors and actresses. That's very nice stuff. It's very nice stuff to see. All right, let's continue on, though. See what we can see in the Bellagio. Maybe we'll go check out that Christmas display. I always say I'm going to cover the displays in 1080p or 4K, and oftentimes it doesn't happen, and I feel terrible. But let's go see it. Maybe the stream will hold up, and you get to see it in good quality anyways. Can we swing by the... No, we can't do that until Wild. Ha! Craig Pond says, nice stream, great pick. Good, I'm glad. 205, let's get to 250. That'd be great, 250 likes. Makes me happy. Let's see the garden, DGTZ says. Cool, we can do that. Yeah, we're going to head on there. This is the old buffet. Who knows if this comes back? It's a possibility. It might come back. Now, this is closed. So the way it works in Vegas now, I've showed you this before, is you just aim your phone. If you have a phone made in the last 2-3 years, most of them have been updated. If you don't have one, get a QR code scanner. Whips you right over to the page they want you to go to. It works quite well, actually. Although I was trying to take a picture of one earlier over at the Planet Hollywood, and it's hard to take a picture because all it wants to do is scan QR codes. So let's see, how would you respond to Bror Fredericks saying his stream, he for sure would never sell them masks and laughed about it? Oh, that's up to him. My wife has a great product. Not everybody is going to do that stuff. That's totally cool for him. I'm glad that he's contributing to Las Vegas. I'm glad that he's making streams for you guys to watch. Everybody needs a different perspective, and that's cool. And if you said those things, it doesn't hurt my feelings. Everybody has to be having an opinion. We all have opinions. Let's see here, the Bellagio buffet. By the way, if you guys want to buy a mask, VegasFaceMask.com, the best masks ever. And I would tell them that too. I'd say, bro, let me make you a few for free. I will. I'll do it because I want you to be safe. Go around the bottom of your chin. Go around your nose real good. I'd give them a couple for free if you wanted them. Hell, I want to pass the love around. That's it. Giving away a lot of free masks, just so you guys know. No evidence buffets spread anything. Well, maybe, I don't know. Touching stuff and then touching your face does. Sharon, thank you so much. Appreciate you very much. Yeah, it's an adults-only buffet. Right. What do we make a kids-only buffet? Make a kids-only buffet. So we do have a metro sighting right up ahead of us. It's probably too wide angle for you guys to see. Well, that's what I'd say to Bror. I'd say thank you for your streams, brother. You want a couple of free masks? That's what I would say to him. Anyways, we got to go. Walking and talking. Doing our thing right here. Bars are at 25% capacity, evidently. I heard that the way they're getting around their reservations is that they have a piece of paper. And they write your name down and they say, there, you have a reservation. Come on in 10 seconds later. That's what they say they're doing. That's what I have. One of my tipsters who's always been right has told me that. He knows Vegas really well because he's kind of a high roller out here. Is there any free parking on the Strip? Yeah, I mean, Bellagio is almost always free. Tonight, Bellagio is closed to free parking. These guys are so well dressed. Holy cow, where are they going like that? The Bellagio is closed their free parking for tonight, just tonight only. You know, Planet Hollywood's free. Where else is free? Flamingo's free. Bally's is no longer free. Can't park there for free. Excalibur is free. Let's just start at the beginning, okay? Mandalay Bay free. Excalibur free. New York is free. Aria is free, I think. Bellagio free but closed tonight. Caesar's Palace not free unless you're a local or card status member. Treasure Island always free, always will be. Stratosphere is free. Down the other side, Sahara I believe is free. Encore Wynn is free on the other side. Venetian Palazzo has always been free. Nothing's changed there. Then you have Paris, which I would say could be paid because it's a Caesar's property and they're charging now. Planet Hollywood's free, as I mentioned. Going down the end, you got free parking at the MGM Grand and free parking at the Tropicana. And there's almost no free parking downtown anywhere, so don't ask. All right. Well, and we're playing, and so I offer you this mistletoe. What's the best hotel pool open right now? I think the only hotel pool open right now might be Circa. Of course, the water is always 104 degrees at Circa Las Vegas. What are the masks called that I'm wearing right now? Darlene, this is called Vegas Nostalgia. Vegas Nostalgia. It's one of the first images on VegasFaceMask.com, no less, at the end. And you can see that there. Hey, we have a Christmas display. What do we got here, Jared Green? Stream looking super sharp tonight. Best Las Vegas stream. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Jared. Cool stuff. I appreciate you guys watching tonight. Now, we are getting down to the 3 territory, which scares me a little bit. This drops, oh, it went up to 4. I have a little meter. Oh, shoot. Guys, I hate to do this to you, but there's a giant lineup here tonight. So this might be delayed. So you better actually subscribe to the channel for when I show this. Because there ain't no way I'm standing in this line. This line grew. Look how big this is. Holy cow. Yeah, that's a long line. Steven, a recent study shows that you have made in excess of 40,990 in super chats this year. No, it doesn't, and that's just what a page called Social Blade thinks that I made, and they're wrong. Social Blade is very wrong on most stats, actually. Jason Rupp's in the house. My friend Jason Rupp out in New York City, or he could be anywhere right about now. Go buy a nice big fat taco, David says. Thank you, David. So look at this lineup. This is an epic lineup to get into the Bellagio. Crazy, man, crazy. Say hi to Jason, everybody. He's a giant monster YouTube channel. He has over 330,000 subscribers. A lot of subscribers, man. I don't know how he manages all that fame he's got. Everywhere he goes, people know who he is. What is this? Is this open now? Certainly it is. Oh. Pastier is open. Very cool. The chocolate fountain was created by Jean-Philippe Moret, Millière, Ouvrier de France, gold medal world pastry chef. It's in the Guinness Book of World Records, folks. The largest chocolate fountain measures 8 meters tall, 26 feet 3 inches, and circulates 2 tons of chocolate at a rate of 120 quarts per minute. This is displayed at the Bellagio, Pastier, and Bellagio Hotel and Casino. We've never showed you this before. There it is. That's the world's largest chocolate fountain. Very good. Man, it's getting warm in here. I'm wearing my winter jacket, and it's like 78 degrees. Very cool. Very nice. That's a giant one, ain't it? Very good stuff. Very good stuff. Wow, I love it. I wonder if that's edible. No, probably not. The chocolate's edible. Man, it's a big one. Dang, and look how they planned it out so it looks like the chocolate runs into the floor. You gotta know that that was intentional. And look above us, folks. Look above us. Yeah, they don't call it the world's largest for no reason, do they? And it's got white chocolate and black chocolate. So meticulously planned out. Oh man, that's some cool stuff right there. Good stuff right there. So yeah, look at that lineup. That's an epic lineup. So Jason Rupp says, Bellagio Conservatory is 24 hours. I went at 3 a.m. Smart to do that, 3 a.m. I don't know how a 3 a.m. live stream would do for me here in this country. It'd probably be good on the East Coast. We get all those folks in England that are locked down. Yeah, so we got to line up. So we'll come back here. We'll do something during the daytime or nighttime, and we'll use a nice mirrorless camera so you guys don't see a fuzzy picture. It's a nice display. I covered this last year on Thanksgiving. You guys might want to check that out. I did my own 15-minute video, highly edited. So most of you didn't know I existed last year, but if you go to my channel and search for Bellagio, you'll see lots of things on the Bellagio. Can you go to Vidara? Not much to see in Vidara, and we're kind of past that right now. We'll hold that off for another stream, so make sure you subscribe to the channel if that's what you're looking for. We'll definitely show it to you. Let's see here. They look cleaner. Absolutely, everything looks cleaner in Las Vegas, Anthony Collins. Let's see here, 10 more likes to have that 250 gold Lamb says. Very nice, good stuff. That's a lot of people, yeah. I know. You guys were saying there was no people earlier. You guys in the Cosmo. Just wait 5 minutes. That's a general rule in Las Vegas. Wait 5 minutes and it will change. Let's see here, it's packed. Now, do you guys want me to go to the Bellagio and see another fountain show? There's one in like 8 minutes. If you do, say yes in the chat. If not, that's okay. We don't have to do that. Say yes if you want me to see another Bellagio fountain show happening in 8 minutes. This is hand blown by a one-eyed artist. He made that all by hand. Beautiful stuff. I got a yes here. Okay, Paul says yes. Con says no. I got yes. I got more yeses than I do no's. Man, that's amazing stuff right there. We got John saying no. No, don't you dare. Jim says yes. Aziel says yes. I have more yeses than no's. Yeah, Volcano, I don't know if we'll make it up to the Volcano today. No, 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 yes, yes, yes. Well, your eyes say yes, but your lips say no. What can I tell you? Is this supposed to be Christmas, or is this just a fever dream of somebody that popped the wrong pill by accident? I'm not really sure. In the mood is the 9 p.m. Bellagio. Oof, no, I'm not going to go see In the Mood. It'll be slow. It'll be uneventful. I don't know what In the Mood even is. Is it a Christmas song? I don't know if it is. Raymond says, hell no, we won't go to the Bellagio fountain show. Let's see here. So yeah, here's the general rule, guys. I learned a long time ago, you always got to be nice to other bloggers in Vegas. They're just doing their thing. I used to say negative things about bloggers, but I don't anymore. We don't want to do that anymore. There's no reason to do it. Why would you do something like that? They're trying to do their thing and you're trying to do yours, and everybody should be cool with each other. So that's my stance on it, and I've apologized in the past for comments I've made, and I'm just a human being, don't you know? Play the Buffalo machine. Uh-oh. You're gonna play a slot machine. What do I play? A Buffalo machine? I'm gonna lose on this thing. It doesn't matter. Watch. I'll put $5 in a Buffalo machine. I'm not gonna win anything. Should I put $5 in a Buffalo machine? Say yes if I should. Say yes if I should. Is Mayfair open? Yes, Mayfair is open at 25% capacity. Should have put $5 in a Buffalo machine. This machine is obviously not been cleaned. My God. Yes, I got yes. Well, I wish this machine was clean. There's no more Buffalo machines near me, so I have to sit here. Which means I'm totally unsocially distanced. And I can hear James Bond in the background. Alright, we're going to do yes. Lorna says no, but I'm going to do this anyways. I don't even know. How do I even... What do? Do I hold my thing? How do these streamers do this crap? I don't even know. We're going to insert a bill, $5. Here's a waste of money. It's a waste of money on the channel. Alright, what do I play? No progressive. I can't do progressive. So how do I do this? So I got to bet 75 credits at once? Like, how do I bet 1 credit on this thing? I have no idea. Look at this. My bet is $3.75. That's my minimum bet. See what I did? See, I'm an idiot. That's my minimum bet. Bye-bye, $5. This is going to win me nothing. There's my bet. Oh, it's 75 cents. Oh, I won something. I won nothing. I won nothing. See? Okay, so it's actually a 75-cent bet. It's not $3.75 bet. Alright, here we go. Cash out. Everybody wants me. It's $5, guys. Alright, we got $3.50 left. This is going to go nowhere fast. We're going nowhere fast. Look at that. I won 30 cents. I'm now officially only down $1.95. Alright. Instead of 75, yeah. Alright, I want another 40 cents. This is fun. How do you guys do this? Love the channel. Good luck on the slots. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, nothing. Wheel. I don't know what this means. Hit the 75. That would be nice. Oh my God, no. Oh my God, I can't even bet anymore. There you go. Now I got a 45-cent voucher. Maybe I'll auction it off on eBay to nobody if nobody wants to see that. There you go. We got nothing. I got nothing. Voucher notification. Please remove your voucher from the printer or call attendant if the paper is jammed. Thank God it's not. What was I going to do with my 45-cent voucher? Classic Vegas win. Yeah, I lost everything but 45 cents. Game over, man. Red Pill Gary's dropping us the alien memes. Anyways, darn it. Yeah, come on. Now I'm addicted. Now I'm going to spend all my money on slots because of you guys. Ticket out. Here we go. Cold hands tonight. Yeah, it's the first time I've gambled in 16 years. So there you go. Thanks a lot, guys. You're better off playing video poker. I don't know how to play poker, John. I have no idea. I downloaded an app on my phone to try to learn how to play, and I said, what the hell am I doing? Why do I want to learn how to play poker? I'm an addictive personality. This would be a bad idea, so I stopped. I said, cállate, gringo. Don't do it. Don't do it. Pity 100 in. I'm putting 100 in. Whose money am I spending? It's my money. I can't put $100 in. That's 5,000 pesos. I'm not doing it. Where am I even going? This is the Mayfair is up here. They have a really cool entranceway, by the way. A really good entranceway. Oh, for my losses, H.E.N.N.G.A. Thank you so much. Sir or madam, I appreciate you very much. Autograph and have a drawing. With who? With nobody. That's who. Hand sanitizer, Steve. Oh yeah, I gotta use some hand sanitizer. Thank God my one hand is holding, the one hand I played with is holding my gimbal right now. Stop, no one to start, well, no one to stop before you start. Mayfair is open. They got the baddest ass thing over here. It's really cool. Yeah, it's very nice. I will get some sanitizer. Where is the sanitizer, by the way? You know, you figure there'd be more of them. At least in the Flamingo, they have buckets. At least they did a few months ago. Buckets with wipes next to all of the machines, which I think is really the best way to do it. You know, that way everybody's going to get they wipe down their machine if they feel like it. Are masks required at the table while you're not drinking? Yes, absolutely they are. For sure they are. Steven plays slots like I do. I played him with sad pity that I lost $5 that could have been gone. That almost buys you a bottle of water in Las Vegas. $6 for a bottle of water. Is Yellowtail open? Looks open enough to me. This is Yellowtail over here, or is it the next one over? Or is this Lago? I can't ever get my restaurants. This is Lago, it's not Yellowtail. They're nice and open. That's true. Who wants to hold my gimbal? Yeah, everybody touch my gimbal. Oh my God, that sounds so dirty and filthy. Forget it. Whopper says yes, it's open. Cool. Go play video poker. I don't know how to play video poker, Corey. I know you guys would help me, but it's not that kind of a channel. Richard Will told me I should start playing slots on my channel. I don't know. Play the ATM. I always win. No, you don't. You lose like a $10 fee. Haha. See? Even the ATM wins on you in Las Vegas. Steve Miller says it's just money. Oh, it is, Steve, and I'm just being dramatic. But here's some hand sanitizer over here to our left. Steven the Whale. Yeah, that's right, baby. Play with my gimbal. Oh, no, Doku. Now it's getting just too adult in here for me. Yeah, you're not going to find any nickel slots in here. Minimum bet 75 cents, and that's for a single line. Okay, I said, here's our sanitizer. A bunch of baloney. All right, you guys get to watch me wash my hands, so you can criticize me so I don't wash them the right way. Okay. So yeah, this is a new Vegas experience for me because I can't find any freaking hand sanitizer. I can't find hand sanitizer. The water isn't even all that hot. That's an issue for me. Some of these places have really hot water. Now I gotta count it. I know y'all are counting 20 seconds. I know what you're doing. If I don't do it the right way, then I'm gonna be like, well, you didn't wash your hands the right way. Steven is not doing it right. Hey, let's use more soap just to be quiet on the stream. So we'll do that for a little while. There you go. La la la. I'm supposed to sing a song, I think. This is Boris Johnson in the UK told everybody how to wash their hands. Has it been 20 seconds? It has. There you go. Hand washing stations in the casinos. What the bloody H is that all about? Anyways, back to the show, everybody. Not the hand washing show. Yes, there you go. Wash out those nasty viruses. Doing our best over here. We're doing our best. We certainly are. Steven, what if your phone or a gimbal and call it? Oh man, it's a average-sized phone. Can I tell you? I'm good to go, Robert says. Very good. 25 seconds, nice. Super chat. Thank you so much, Sharon. Appreciate you, very nice. Intel Wild, Steven, is that your phone? I saw you, Intel. I read you, Intel, loud and clear. I see Intel all the time. We're back to where we were, everybody, but we didn't lose our stream in the casino. Washing your hands is much better than hand sanitizer. It is, actually, because they say that it kills the virus and rips a portion of it off and just washes it down the drain. The hand sanitizer, nobody uses it right. They say you have to rub your hands with hand sanitizer up to a minute to get it to be effective. So you guys know. That's what they said at the beginning of this when we cared about science. Now, we just care about, I don't know, shutdowns. Anyways, just excited to see you, Intel. Nick says, aw, that's very nice. Look at that, Intel. You got a groupie, don't you? Don't you? 65 people. Are you telling me that 20... Okay, so we got to go 25%, right? 6, 12, 18, 240, 250. You're telling me that 260 people is the maximum occupancy of this in normal times? 65 people, my foot. I don't know about that. So shout out to myself. I am selling everything. Moving to Vegas, Corey says. I'm placing it on black. Very nice, Corey. Steven, a new vaccine is coming. I hope so, Jeff. Conam says, sanitizer causes the big C. I don't know about that. Chat is lit. Yeah, we got a lot of people here. Almost 800. If I can get to 500 likes on the channel, it's a lofty goal. I'm probably at 251 or something like that. There have never been about 65 people. Have there ever been any? No. No, not that store. They don't run any kind of Christmas specials in that store. That's for sure. I have not seen 65 people in that store on a good day. Probably never. But that's what they have to post. They have to post it. We got Spago over here looking over the Bellagio fountains, and the fountain show is on. Man, how would that be for an amazing stream? Shouldn't be worried about kind of a January trip. I wouldn't say so. I mean, look, if it doesn't close down this month, it ain't never closing down. We'll just be at 25%, I imagine, or a bubble around regular Las Vegas. Bob says, great, Steven, great place, great hotel. Thank you, Bob. Dell urges you to hit the like button and subscribe. By the way, are you new in the chat? If you are new in the chat, go ahead and say yes for me. I'd love to see that. New people in the chat. I'd like to think I'm a very good streamer, and I appreciate you guys. I always get torn over saying best streamer in Vegas. I always kind of feel bad about that, like people are gonna get mad at me or something like that. Let's go over to the Bally's. Let's go over to the Bally's. Is the Rio open yet? December 22nd, very close to being open, isn't it? Now, the Rio is one of those hardcore hotels in terms of filming policies. Yes, you degen, that's what Corey says, yep. Very nice, Corey's new, very nice. Happily you guys are new in the chat. Normal video watcher, new for live stream, very nice, thank you. Yes, Ann says. Thank you, Ann. I appreciate you. You have the same last name as H. Yeah, Naga. Robert says he's seen every one of them. I've done hundreds of these, it seems. Go Buffs. Jason is rooting for the Buffalo Bills or the Buffalo Bisons. Oh, thank you. The fountain action 30 minutes before We're not going to go check those out right now. Oh, my quality took a hit there. I think you're the best. You're knowledgeable and you're caring. I appreciate it. I try to do my best. Let's see here. Steven, I need to be able, what? To order me a Not Leaving Las Vegas baseball cap. I can do that through a thing called Teespring. It's really complicated. Maybe I'm not smart enough. It needs all these specs and stuff like that. Very cool. I donate to Steven out of Anne's winnings. Oh, no. You put all the money on that. Most couples have one. Well, some couples have one that gamble and the other one just hopes they win. And I gambled tonight for the first time in 16 years. I got a feeling bored. Oh, come on now. Anyways, Eiffel Tower is going off. Is it? Yeah, because the fountains were going off. So we have the sparkly Eiffel Tower. Fountains are off right now, but they were just doing a You know you're in Vegas and it's busy. This should be like the postcard. Hi from Las Vegas. Buy one, get free. Those look like Jello shooters. Yuck. Anyways. Yep. Oh, the Bills play the 49ers in Arizona Monday. Why do the Bills play the 49ers in Arizona? Could somebody explain? Like, I'm not dumb on NFL football, but that is a matchup that doesn't make sense in that city. Maybe they're quarantining, or maybe they want to have fans in Arizona allows it. Is that a possibility? We have the bizarre shops. Cheers. Thank you, PR. Much obliged, and I appreciate you. Thank you, PR. So there you go. We have the Strip. We have the Grand Bazaar shops at Bally's. Cali is shut down. You can't even have a professional sporting event in California? Are you kidding me? That's some crazy stuff right there, man. That's some nutso stuff. Got a beautiful view of the Strip right here. Nice stuff. I want to become a local Las vegan, level 1, but any clues, any club with the name vegan sounds a little sad. Well, that's what they call us. They call people here Las Vegans. What can I tell you, my friend? I don't know. Let's see here. We got to go around. Let's see what we look like over at the Flamingo. We at least have to get to there tonight. 49ers have to play elsewhere because of the California shutdown. Man, oh man. That's some crazy stuff. And the funny thing is they're playing in an NFC rival. I mean, isn't the Arizona Cardinals kind of a rival to them? Doesn't that feel like an automatic away game where they get hurt? Can't they play in a college stadium somewhere? I mean, I don't know. Wouldn't they play in Vegas? They're not really rivals to Vegas, but then again, I guess you have the Bills who are. So then that's double down for them. This guy again. This guy actually has an Instagram account. Definitely go check him out on Instagram. Some cool stuff right there. It's like a hologram that spins. I mean, I don't know. What if another guy gets one of those and they go to war with it and start showing cooler and cooler stuff? I want a real life, full-sized one. That is pretty cool. I think it's really neat. Heard there might be no NHL season if they can't get started by February. It's possible, Red Pill. The NHL keeps asking the players to take more cuts. Players don't want to do that. They don't want to play in a bubble. The bubble didn't work for some of them. This guy is preaching the word right here. Yeah, we have biggie. Can't you see? Oh, man, I have a good view from up here, though. It's always kind of dead on this exact corner for the most part this time of the year. Also, we're 25% capacity, so there is that. Let's go take a look at what it looks like across the street. I think you guys will be surprised. Copyright Steven. There we go. So let's see here. Those guys are always there. They are. It's a good spot for them. You know, nobody messes with them, thankfully. And we have that First Amendment right. Is it First Amendment freedom of speech? Yeah, I mean, not some freedom of arms. I can't remember my amendments. I failed U.S. History 101 just now. But he has the freedom of assembly and peaceful speech, and I'm glad that he's practicing it. Same thing as the protesters. No difference. Just remember that, everybody. Protesters over BLM were allowed to do their thing, and these guys are allowed to do their thing too peacefully. Cali is a complete shutdown unless you are making the rules of the laws. Oh man, I'm sorry about that. So let's go see where some people are. We got people here now. Just back up a little. It's called respecting other people. I agree. You got to respect everybody. Let's see here. Hopefully LV is still open February 7th. Well, keep tuned on the channel. Subscribe if you guys want to see about that stuff. We'll be covering it as it happens. We're over here at Flamingo Road in Las Vegas Boulevard. Wonder if the guy on the Jesus Bullhorn gambles on the down low. I don't know. I think he's pretty righteous in what he does. So WWE fan thinks I'm the best ever. Thank you so much. Is Dre's closed? Yes, all the nightclubs are closed. You can go to the strip clubs, but they're not open with nudity from what I hear. They're just like bikini bars at this point. Hit the like button. Thank you. Keep this man going. Great looking stream. Thank you, Del Lam. I appreciate you very much. Oh, we said a bunch of political stuff there about California. I'm not going to do it. Not going to do it. Let's see if they'll let us in here today. Somewhere where it's nice and warm. Am I okay with this in here? No? You guys know you gotta watch for that. You've had a bunch of streamers with big old cameras in here. That's why I thought. You've had a bunch of people with big old cameras in here. That's why I thought it was okay. Not tonight, but you've had them in the past. Yeah, so there you go. Not allowed in the prom. Well, hold on. My 2 children and I are moving there in 2 weeks. Very fun. Very good. Very nice to see you coming in. That's some fun stuff right there. So yeah, Giada De Laurentiis may be open. I think it's open. That's a TV chef, famous TV chef. In the UK, you have to wear a face mask in your own house. How do they watch that, John? Do they have the? And when the cops come, you just put your mask on before they enter the door. You guys don't call them police, right? You call them bobbies. When the bobbies come, say, "Who's that at the door, mate?" "Oh, it's the bobbies." "Put your mask on. We don't want to get bobbies on our case." That's a terrible accent. Sorry about that, UK. I love you all the same. I just have a really bad accent when I do the UK. Nobody wants to hear the UK accent again. So we got persistent presence giving me epilepsy out here. Not funny. That's very annoying. But hey, you get to look at it through the 30 frames per second splendor of my camera. Lots of police officers out here. Big time police officers out here too. These guys all dressed in dark. They are not messing around. So we just have these police out here to make sure that everybody's behaving themselves, nobody's doing anything stupid. It's nice to see that they're out here. We gotta respect that. Also have special response team, which is a federally and county level contractor out here. So if you see those guys that look like cops, they're contracted to work with the police because the police don't have enough staff. Let's see here. School police. Oh, I don't know. School police don't wear Kevlar, at least not in this jurisdiction. Yeah, we got flamingos. Pretty slow here by flamingo. I gotta say, I'm just a little bit disappointed. Very modern and great vehicles they are driving. They used to be very old. Now they're all Ford Explorers. Some of them are bigger. They got Interceptors, which I don't remember what make of vehicle that is. This is a bigger one right here. I don't think you can see it through the trees though. Yeah, they got a modern force out here. That's for certain. That's for certain. Walk through flamingo. Sylvia, that's another one you can't walk through. CG's filming policies are often much worse than MGM. They will not let me in here either. They'll actually tell me to leave. They'll say you can film in here if it's not for public distribution, if it's just amongst your friends and family. Otherwise, I get shut down, baby. So many Californians are leaving for Texas. Texas is a place that Californians go, yeah. They also go to Las Vegas. I heard Utah has got a lot of people from California moving. Corey is gone. See you next stream, Corey. Thanks for coming. I appreciate you for being here, my friend. Can you make a face mask that is a super breathable mesh that looks real, like a fake face mask? We make invisible face masks. We ship them to you, 2 for $25. You just have to trust us. They're really there. The music does sound loud tonight. It does. I don't know why that is, but it's all good. We are all family here, yes. From many, many different households. Juan asks, what's up with all the police? It's something they started about 2 months ago, maybe. I explained on my channel. It's called Operation Persistent Presence. If you guys have noticed, the violent incidents are down precipitously in Las Vegas. Tremendously. Exponentially, even. I'm using big words to sound smart. Sorry. But the violent stuff is down a lot because these officers are out on the busy nights just interacting with people, and the bad guys don't want to show up because they know they're going to get caught. How's the weather out here? When I started it was 49. I'd say probably about 47 right now degrees. Stephen is nothing but the truth. Thank you, Aaron. I try my best. Big words to sound smart. That's what it is, man. You just learn those words with lots of syllables and ramble on about them, and people will say, oh, this guy's good, and then wear glasses. That makes you look smart too. I'm glad the blanks have stopped. Me too, Jeff. I don't want to say those words because of the YouTube algorithm. They don't like it very much. You can do a walk-in reservations. Yeah, that's what we were saying when we were in the Bellagio a while back. Yeah, they're doing walk-in reservations. See, for example, there's a weird law. That dog is not supposed to be on the strip right now. There's no dogs permitted, I think, between midnight and dogs are only after midnight to 11 a.m. and there's no dogs permitted in between because the dogs wig out on the tourists sometimes. There's a problem with homeless folks that own dogs, and then the county would have to take them away and impound them if they bit somebody. It's very sad stuff. Look at all these police officers. Got the backpack that just walked past you. No mask on that guy with the red bag. Yeah, but we're not the mask police, are we? I mean, honestly, we're outside right now. We're not standing next to a person. You have to have prolonged exposure with the same person, you know? Isn't it only 9 in Vegas? It's 9 degrees Celsius. Yes, I mean, whatever. Probably about 7 degrees Celsius by now, honestly. Let's see here. Vegas is 45 degrees, 39 degrees on the East Coast. It is winter time. It certainly is. There we go. Alberta, if you see someone not wearing a mask, you report them. It's a mask rule. That's crazy rules. Nobody wants to see that. That's kind of some bad stuff right there. Good job, Vegas PD. I agree. Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department. Years ago, it was Henderson, Nevada, North Las Vegas, and Las Vegas, and then they unified the forces. Look at these, man. These are some good Marvel and Star Wars stuff right here. Oh, I gotta say, this is the bomb right here. Man, these guys are doing good. I got Groot and Balba. That is some, man. You guys win the contest today for costumes. That's some badass looking stuff right there. Man, that's the best one I've seen. More police officers, by the way, behind us right there. More Metro officers. See what I'm saying? Just being cool. Very nice, very nice. So, yeah, you gotta ask the rules of the casinos. That's all it is. I make my most money right now that I've ever made in my whole life. And I don't want to give more of it in taxes, Intel says. Well, nobody does. Except for people that move to California, they don't mind paying those taxes. I guess that's what you get when you want to live in a nice place, I suppose. You gotta pay them taxes for it. Pay taxes to live next to the ocean. Pay nothing and live in the dirt in Las Vegas. You choose your battles. Go get fish and chips. That would be great. Boat rides going on the Venetian. Yes, Pistol, since they opened June 4th, you've had the gondola rides at Venetian. Lorna's paying to be a mod. You can't pay me to be a mod. Can't pay me to be a mod at all, Corey. And I thought you were done for the night, Corey. You just want to throw a little shade at my good friend Lorna for some reason. No, nobody pays to be a mod. There's mods in here that have never paid me a thing. I mod people who have been here for a long time and say positive things and care about the channel. Care about the channel. O'Shea's, I remember when it was out in front. I do too. Now the front of O'Shea's is, I think, the retro arcade at the Link. And the Link is one that we can go through, so we'll go through the Link on the way back. Let's see here. Lots of people in the chats. Thank you guys so much. If you want to share this somewhere right now, it would be very helpful. I mean, I'm now an hour and a half into this. My first one was 27 minutes or 25 minutes. This one's 57 minutes. So I'm an hour and a half into it. Throwing me a share somewhere would be nice. Maybe we can get some people on your Facebook interested in seeing how Las Vegas looks and seeing how regular life kind of sort of looks. So yeah, we're gonna go around the back now. I lost my entire stream at Sugar one time. It just kind of stopped on me, crashed. I don't have that problem with crashing anymore on this app, which is good. And if you guys want to help support the channel, you guys can subscribe, like, comment, share it somewhere. That would be very good. And we're reminded by Martin D that I'm wearing a mask my wife makes at VegasFaceMask.com, no F at the end. We ship them out to you guys. They're custom made. They're handmade from scratch. There's not a single machine cut part in this. She uses scissors, or as my mother used to call them, skizzers when I was a kid. Because there's a C in the word scissors. Figure that one out. No wonder English is one of the hardest languages to learn, and that's true. It really is. There's our fish and chips with Gordon Ramsay over here. I just hope that the people in Nevada like paying lower taxes. Yes, we do. I know. But then we vote for what we get. And all I can tell you is, guys, we get what we vote for. We deserve what we get, and that's what we do as a democratic society. So if our taxes go up because we voted for those people, I guess that we bitch about it, but we pay those taxes or else face some penalties. Where's that shiny new monolith, Tube Specific said? It's downtown on Fremont Street. We covered that last night in my live stream. We did an hour plus on Fremont Street, and we went through the monolith a few times and checked it out, and I then filmed some 4K, 60 frames per second of it, and I'll be putting that up, looks like tomorrow. Tomorrow, Sunday. I'm off my streams on Sunday. English is the easiest doku. Not really. I mean, S-C-I-S-S-O-R-S. Scissors. Looks like skizzers. It's just weird. I mean, I don't know. Maybe Mandarin is the hardest to learn. Who knows? Is EDC coming back in 2021? They're planning. They're going to try their bestest. have a giant electric Daisy COVID carnival. Yukimo, Steven, you have some great mods. Thank you, Yukimo de Bold. I appreciate it. And Yukimo, you've been with me forever. And people are going to accuse me and say that you bought my mod ship. But you don't super chat as much. And now you're a moderator because you're awesome. Thank you so much. You've been watching these streams for months and months and months and always commenting and always doing nice comments. And I appreciate you very, very much. So now you're a mod. Look at this. Oh my God, we are definitely in the best costume territory of all of Las Vegas. It's the Grinch and Max. Oh my God. That is the best thing ever. Oh my goodness. I gotta say, it doesn't get much better than that Christmas time in Vegas, everybody. Yeah, what can you say? What can you do? There you go. We got the people from the UK talk. It sounds like one big stutter. Not necessarily, Juice. It just depends on where they're from. From the UK, if you're from Scotland, you sound much different than if you're from the England. But some people in America can't differentiate. Wow, lots of metro. So yeah, they do sound much different. You know, you have people in the UK and the South sounding different than the North, just like the United States, really. Just like the United States of America. That's some pretty good looking stuff right there. I like that. I like that. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a fire truck. Thank you, Luke Marr. I appreciate you watching the streams, Luke. You're awesome, guys. Thank Luke 792 times if you guys would be so kind as to do just that. I hope that fur baby gets some special treats for taking pictures. That dog is just so stimulated. New people to smell. Forgot to walk through the link? Oh yeah, I did. Okay, let's walk through the link. New things to smell, new sights, new sounds. Dog is hyper stimulated, what can I tell you? The Grinch and Jimmy Buffett. That's a pairing I've never seen before. Absolutely. Man, that is a loud engine behind me. Making a U-turn on Las Vegas Boulevard. That's some guts right there. Oh, they're all going south. And these cops are standing over here because there's nothing. It's just like somebody calls 911 in Vegas and they send out the first responders. That's the policy. So it happens to be that that's what they do. That's what they do. With no bars, you can't get drunk off airplane bottles in your car. You can. But there are bars, and we're going to go past one right now. So there you are. So yeah, this used to be the Imperial Palace back in the day. We're going to monitor our connection in here closely. There's a bar right up here, so you can get drunk at that bar if you want to. Moderators, we do not get paid. We volunteer our time. Yeah, I can't afford to pay moderators. I'm going to have to hire somebody when I get to 100,000. I know who it'll be. I'll hire somebody when I get to 100,000. Maybe this guy's a blogger. This guy's a blogger. You a blogger? What are we on, YouTube or Twitch?
YouTube.
What's your name?
My channel right now.
What's your channel name?
Fab.things.
Can you spell it for us?
Fab, FAB.THAANGC.
Okay.
It's a Spanish channel for Latin YouTubers.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
well, my name's
traveling.
my name's Steven. I live here, and I have a channel too. It's called
what's your channel?
It's called Not Leaving Las Vegas.
Not Leaving Las Vegas.
Yeah, you should say it again to these people. Say it again. Spell it again.
Yeah, Fab Things is FAB.THINGZ.
Z. Okay, cool.
There you go. So you started that channel, yeah?
So you got 41,000 viewers on my channel. Hopefully they watch you.
There you go, man. I'm just starting on this, so we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. Have you uploaded yet?
What's that?
Did you upload anything yet?
I'm just starting, you know.
Damn, you gotta upload something. They're gonna subscribe to you, man. Have a great day. Congrats. Good work. See, the journey starts with a single step. I saw that on a poster once in my elementary school in Niagara Falls, Canada. Fab things. That's cool, man. It's a Latino channel. So I know I got a bunch of people. Look at this. Oh, my connection is unstable. Dun dun dun. Don't like it. See, what did I tell you, man? What did I tell you? The other YouTubers. I don't think he understood the plug. I don't think he didn't appreciate it. Somebody said he doesn't appreciate that. I don't think he understood it. That's okay. That's okay. Fab things with a Z on the end, or a Z if you're from most of the world. Now, we got the mask police at every table. I can't show you, but they're just telling people to put up their masks all the time. Your connection is a stable genius. Not really, Nick. My connection to these buildings is bad, but it was much worse with the last setup I had, so that's good. Sure about the Los Angeles pastor who got blank COVID from a quick trip to Vegas and later died? No, Anthony, I didn't. Did he know he got it here? And I'm not making excuses. I mean, he could have gotten it at the truck stop in Barstow. He could have gotten it at the gas station before he came. It sucks. It could happen. I'm walking the strip. You think I don't think about that kind of stuff? You damn rights I do. You dang rights. I said damn at first. Sorry about that. Anyways, I love the way the link looks. So you remember when you deleted a mod in March because he never super chatted you? Please don't say you can't pay to be a mod. No, I remember when I deleted a mod in March because he started banning people, and then he went into my chats and told people that I demanded people pay me. So yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate you. 3 family members all got it. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I love it when people say things that are blatant lies about me. Because the shadow knows the truth and I know the truth too. The link is over here. Very nice. Yeah, guys, you don't pay to be a mod. If you chip in and you contribute, great, but otherwise, I deleted anybody for not paying me money. That's ridiculous. Stupidest thing in the world because I have too many mods. You think that many people have chipped in? I'm defending myself because I hate those comments. They're so unfounded lies, and you have every right to defend people when they lie about you. Anyways, I try not to lie like Johnny Appleseed. No, George Washington. He never told a lie. I've told him in the past. We all have. We're humans. My name is Steven. I'm not leaving Las Vegas. It's the piano bar. And yes, there is a piano player. So there is that. 25% capacity. It's kind of a slow room. You can't really see it anyways. There we go. My next trip to Vegas, I'll be looking for vloggers. You'll see a bunch of them, Stuart. You totally will. Let's see here. Let's see here. Drea, oh, I'm not going to say that. I have to say your super chat. I have to say it because I promise you guys I will. It says Gene Ico leave. It's okay, guys. Everybody has their opinions. Johnny Appleseed planted the seeds that grew all the apples in Washington State or something. And then George Washington said, I cannot tell a lie. I cut down the cherry tree, but you're going to build statues for me later, or you watch. I'll be something big, Dad. Anyways, pastors should stay in Vegas. No. Come on, man. I remember when I was in Tahoe years ago, there was always a religious Christian conference. And they stayed in the California side, which I thought was strange. That's where all the gambling happens, but it's okay. So I take it the Avian Expo isn't happening. No expos. That's why the Virgin Hotel is not opening. They were holding off, waiting for that, and now they're not opening again. That's their big event over the Virgin Hotel. Does anybody else find it ironic that the Virgin Hotel is hosting the AVN Expo? It was always at the Hard Rock, but now it's at the Virgin Hotel. Oh, the ironing is delicious, as Bart Simpson once said. Let's see here. I saw a nun at a slot machine at MGM. Really, Jeff? You sure it wasn't just one of those twisted nuns from downtown Fremont Street breaking it? Hey, that nun had a bad habit. Ha! Get it? The nun had a bad habit. The habit is a thing that a nun wears, guys. That's the thing on their head. Brett says, great stream. Always enjoy these live walks. Thank you, Brett. I appreciate you very well. The habit is the hat that the nun wears with the white and the black. Drea O says, it's the Mirage. It certainly is. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Say thank you to Drea O. Say thank you as well to, I can't see the super chat names. Oh, I'm terrible. Brett, say thank you guys to them 747 times. I don't know how many likes I have, but we could always use some more, couldn't we? Hey guys, how you doing? You want to be on camera?
No, keep walking.
No? Okay. She was cool, but he didn't want to be on camera, so we'll keep on walking. He said, no, keep walking. Maybe they're from New York. Hey, I'm walking here. I'm walking here. That was actually completely improvised line from Midnight Cowboy. They left it in. Oh, more showgirl sightings. Everywhere you look, there's a showgirl. I told you 4 or 5 times, I don't know. Hey, listen, it doesn't matter. Everybody has the right to say no to being on camera. Now, I've never seen it this slow right here. Again, 25% capacity in Vegas. This is what we have come down to. Oh, man, guess what? I'm not even going any further. I'm not going to do it. It wouldn't be prudent, as Bush used to say. Wouldn't be prudent. Not going to do it. Rick and Morty, I'm walking here. That's, yes, but Rick and Morty, the Adult Swim animated show, that was really great until its last season, then it wasn't very good. They captured pop culture. They were going off of Midnight Cowboy. I hope you guys know this. Is the light rail going? The monorail's not going. I did hear reports that the Mirage to Treasure Island monorail is going, but I can't say that for sure. Can't say that for sure. So we're gonna stand at this light and stare into the darkness. Literally. No, I'm just kidding. That's not gonna be good. Have you walked through Casino Royale? I have in the past. There's nothing in there. It's very slow right now. Lauren Janai. Sorry, Lauren. I love you. Merry Christmas. Don't let the negative people get you down. Oh no, we just recover, baby. Boom. But every man has a right to defend himself against lies and those things. Thank you so much, guys. Thank Lauren 758 times. No, I know it's Dana Carvey doing the George Bush. Wouldn't be prudent. I'll wear my mask right now. Can you do a walkthrough of Summerlin downtown? We can do that. We've actually done 2 of those. One was by accident, one I did for reals. We can do another one of those, especially with this juicy, crispy 1080p stream camera. This is insane. The insanity is real on this. Is that the Stardust? Yes. It's back in Roman form. Oh, man, I got crap in my throat. It's not a COVID cough, I promise you that. Let's see here. You're awesome, Steve. Don't worry about the trolls. The trolls mean you've made it. You can't have a successful channel if you don't have a few trolls. That's what it is. And we just get rid of them one by one by one. Aaron says, great walk, Steven. Very cool. I'm walking back towards where I'm parked. I don't tell people where I'm parked, so we're going to keep on walking for a while. Because I might as well walk with my camera open versus not open. Holy crow, my battery's down to 40% already. Okay, jumps up and down on the like button, David says. Yeah, guys, hit that like button for me if you could. Watching traffic in Las Vegas, watching the human traffic, which was the name of a film, and the car traffic, and it looks like we have the right of way. There's your Raiders plate right there. You get the Las Vegas Raiders plates on the cars. They say Al, short for Al Davis. It doesn't mean they're from Alabama on them. Cold air, pull up your mask. It is cold, and I undid my jacket, but I was in the Bellagio, so now I'm just practically freezing, quite frankly. Saw Cher last year. She was awesome. What re-released in Life After Love. And did she auto-tune? That's what I know. Does Cher auto-tune when she talks to people? Is she like, hi, hello? No, I don't think so. Don't do that again, Steven. That was horrid and terrible. So Mirage is one that we can't go into, unfortunately. They don't like that. They don't like us filming in the Mirage. Look at Bumblebee. This is a different one, I believe, than downtown. This one's a little bit more broad. Sure is stacked up, man. That's a big old costume. Gotta wonder how much those cost to make. They must cost tens of dozens of dollars. Probably a lot more. And some of them, I believe, are professionally made. So I know I've seen some. That Boba Fett we just saw. Is it Boba or Boba? Boba's a T. Boba's a character off Star Wars, I think. I know that Boba Fett was pretty damn impressive across the way with Groot. Those are like professionally leveled costumes. Oh, Intel Wild. Let's go until midnight. Are you effing me? No, we're not. 2.5 hours. The battery won't make it, and I'm not plugging into battery pack because it won't work with the gimbal as far as I know. Why Mirage is a go-to place? Train of Faith. I don't know. I mean, I had a guard go. Sometimes the guard's here, by the way. We got Usher. Chet says, boom. Thank you, Chet. I appreciate you. We had a guard at Mirage go a little bit far with me. I went so far as to call the hotel property. Funny thing about this, did you know that Nevada is a one-party state? Do you want to know what a one-party state is? Makes it interesting. One-party state. Say yes in the chat if you want to know what a one-party state is. Some people are going to answer already because I have the smartest, best audience on all of YouTube. But if you guys want to know what a one-party state is, I could have done a thing when I called them. Say yes in the chat. But I did call and I did say, hey, this is the thing, and here's what I am, and here's what I did, and here's what your guy did. And I had their head of security apologize to me on the phone for the way that their guard handled it. See, he wouldn't let me leave the property without turning off the camera, even though I said, I'll cover up the camera. Look, it's covered. He said no, and then he was going to radio in for backup like I was being a troublemaker and threatened to 86 me when I was trying to leave nicely. They apologized for that. And by the way, a one-party state is, there's a handful of them in the United States. You know how you see the movies? There's the Caesar's Palace, by the way, it's beautiful. There's a helicopter overhead. You know when you see in the movies and you think that you have to have both people on the phone call say you can record them and they're okay to? That's not the case. A one-party state like Nevada says that as long as you're on the call and you consent to recording the call, you don't have to tell the other person. which means that you can call a hotel in Las Vegas, record the entire conversation, and never tell the other person that you're recording. So now if you have enemies here, watch out. They better to say the right things on the phone, which means I could call the security, I could call the hotels, I could ask them questions, and then I can rebroadcast it on YouTube, and nobody can say anything to me because I consented to the recording of the call. They didn't need to. One party has to consent, one party state. So now you know when you're watching things on the news, if that state's a one-party state, look it up. Those are completely okay to be on the news. Boom! We just learned something today. Super Chat's $10 consistently. Congrats, you're a mod. Okay, we're good here. And let's see, how do I do it here? Oh yeah, I click on hide. Thank you so much. If the USA goes one party, Iz will be happy. Iz will be sad. No, it's not that kind of party. It's not also a pizza party. Although a pizza party sounds good. I was gonna have a Cinnabon eating contest with somebody today, but you guys, Cinnabon contest, it's where you get like 5 dozen Cinnabons large and like 5 gallons of milk, and then you just eat a Cinnabon and drink a glass of milk. The first person that vomits wins because they don't have to eat anymore. That's a Cinnabon eating contest. I don't know why I said that. Man, this guy's running out of content. What an idiot. Show us Caesar's Palace. There it is. Yes, we did. One party state is not what I was thinking, but I'm sure it would be. Yes, yeah, there's political parties. Then there's party to a conversation and information. That's what we were talking about out here. Okay, so there we go. Cinnabon. I worked at a Cinzeo, which is like a Canadian version of Cinnabon when I was a kid. It's my first job ever. It's even looking extra empty today. Yeah, I mean, it's just absolutely crazy right now. We got 9 more to go to 400 likes. Wow, can we get to 450? I'd like to get a 500 on the channel, but it don't look like that's going to happen tonight. Well, let's see here. Oh man, it's not a lot of folks out here. 25% capacity Las Vegas. Best pizza in Vegas, I think it's Joe's New York Pizza, but I'll tell you this, there's 2 of them. There's one at the South Outlet Centers, and there's one on Paradise and Harmon. I will tell you though, that pizza does not taste good cold. Kind of dries out. I don't know if the ingredients are too fresh, but a lot of pizza, you get commercial pizza, you can eat it 2-3 days later, which should say something about the preservatives in them, I'm guessing. The average blank victim is 79. Oh, we almost read something about C19, everybody. Let's go across the street instead of staring at the light that's telling me to go across the street. Any word yet on New Year's Eve on the Strip? Yes, it's been completely canceled. I covered that in a video about 2 months ago. So New Year's Eve is canceled on the Strip. There'll be a lot of people here, but there will be no fireworks. There will be no news broadcasters, I imagine. Maybe they will come out. The broadcasters will set up, for example, on this garden area here, they'll set something up and they'll be above everybody with a camera showing all of the craziness and debauchery, but nothing officially is happening. New Year's Eve was canceled by C19. However, if you're just joining me, I used to call coronavirus C19 because in the early days, YouTube would ban your video if you even mentioned it, stating that it was a controversial topic. So that's why I call it C19 here on the channel. But you can't ban New Year's. It's going to happen. The clock doesn't care about coronavirus. It doesn't get sick with COVID. That's vegan pizza. Oh, look at that. I think my gimbal just died on me. Look at that. Yeah, my gimbal just completely died on me. So now I have a big old ugly hairy finger in my viewpoint. That's a bummer. Okay, we're going to walk like this. And I can't show you the cool stuff anymore. Any parades coming up soon? Yeah, right. Yes, no parades, no nothing. I don't know of any parades, political or otherwise. We did have some of those happening. Yeah, my battery on my gimbal died. That's a bummer. You know what's not a bummer? No, it is a bummer. I took my battery pack out like a moron earlier today. Oh well, yeah, the gimbal's battery died. I've never had it die before. This is a 15-hour battery on this gimbal. And I should have known better and I should have charged it up. But it's been a great time tonight. Don't gamble with the gimbal. I want to thank you guys for watching. I want to share this with somebody else. That would be good. So you guys are great. Guys, don't fight about mod ships and everything. Everybody has their opinion on stuff. I think you're wonderful for watching. I want to encourage you guys to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And like, share, subscribe, everything you see. Really helps the channel out. Doesn't cost you a penny. We also have channel memberships and Patreon. If you guys want to sign up and do that, but you don't have to. You're going to get all the content here eventually anyways. Except for your name in the credits and exclusive stuff that I do once in a while that you don't see otherwise. I put it over there. But you get the main meat and you get the steak and the lobster over here no matter what. You just get some nice appetizers there. And look at that, my gimbal died, so I got drunky vision going on. It's going to make everybody agitated. So I'll turn my camera around, still attached to the gimbal. Gosh, my name is Steven. I'm not leaving Las Vegas. If you want to support us further, you can go to vegasfacemask.com. No S at the end. We're going to be out again. We'll be doing a stream on Tuesday from the studio. We'll be back again next weekend on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Thanks so much, guys, from Vegas. Woo! 3, 2, 1, click. I killed my gimbal on this stream. I gotta love it. 3, 2, 1, and you're awesome. Man, it's been a nice looking stream. Thanks for tolerating the technical error before. Click!